Hey everybody, it's Dave Berman from Daily Laughers. Welcome to today's Laugh of the Day video, the third in a five-part series with the creator of the Laughter Wellness Method in Los Angeles, California. It's Sebastien Gendry. Thanks for laughing with me again today, Sebastien.
It's a pleasure. Thank you, Dave, for having me.
All right, so it seems like in our first two videos, I've just sort of turned it over to you where I, above all else, am learning more about laughter wellness, and I'm very grateful for this opportunity. So let me just try this again. Where do we go next in sort of this intro to laughter wellness?
Absolutely. So understand that. So we now know, thanks to research, laughter is an untapped science. That in 80% of the cases in society where laughter occurs, there is no set reason for this. Laughter is just a natural phenomenon to help social integration. So while we are talking about laughter, it's more about how to create the terrain, create space for this. So what I would suggest we do today is talk about compliments, giving what you would like to receive.
That's a great idea.
Oh man, this was a major.
You're full of great ideas.
It was. Thank you. I mean, you're very articulate with your compliments. I appreciate.
Thank you.
It was a major learning process for me. So Madan Kataria, founder of Laughter Yoga, came up in 2007, 2008, which is very good, very good. Yes, that just bushfired. Many people around the world loved it. And I just ran with this idea of giving compliments because this is really a positive reinforcement. And so for years, I practiced, I introduced a lot of thank you, well done, nice, having people play with this. And then one day someone made me understand the distinction between descriptive praise versus judgmental praise. So we've got to think with two things here. The first one is giving what you would like to receive. Because what I give to you, I really give to myself. And what I do not give to you, I do not give to myself. Tie that with the compliment and the quality of what I'm giving to you. So I can say, Dave, your daily laughers, good job, which is empty. And in a world filled of hypocrisy and quote-unquote fake news, it means nothing. If the receiving end cannot clearly understand what they are being praised for, then there's nothing. Versus a descriptive praise where, Dave, I much appreciate your inviting me to this platform. I've been following you for the past year and a half. I have great admiration for your dedication to this practice, to invite people to bring levity and lightness and hope into their life. And so thank you for everything you're doing.
Well, you're welcome. And thank you for accepting my invitation to be on Daily Laughers. And also, I appreciate how thoughtful and deeply philosophical your view about laughter is. I know that you've made a huge contribution to the global laughter movement, and that laughter wellness deserves our attention and our understanding. So I'm glad to have this opportunity to learn about it from you.
And I appreciate, and for the sake of this exchange, understand that when I look at you, you look at me, and then we're just archetypes here for the bigger world. When I look at you, you look at me. You're validating my existence, and I validate yours. So I would invite all of our viewers today, when in your practices, in your activities, but more so in the context of your laughter activities, to create eye contact, but not just eye contact. We are not mechanical machine. It's not, okay, I've seen your biophysical mass, moving on. Connect. Create that, and it doesn't take much longer. Create that space where, okay, I've seen you as a human being, being, you're here, I'm here. Allowing others to see you in a different light. So it's not about being silly or childish or crazy. We'll talk about this maybe in the next session. There is no cultural context for this kind of practice. It's about the experience of having fun, of being playful, of being vulnerable, here, connected now, together. Yeah. And you validating that in me, and me validating that in you. So, Dave, once again, thank you. The words are too big and my mouth is too small. I can wrap up with this. I like the game, the exercise of competitive blessing. So try that.
Well, okay, then I gotta tell you, you have absolutely the most perfect sized mouth for you.
And I'm so grateful that you see that, because as you know, you cannot see what you don't have yourself. and if your mask was just big enough for you, that would be great. But there is more. Your entire body is perfectly befitted to you, exactly perfectly. It's beautiful to be able to watch and behold.
Yeah.
And that's the game of competitive blessings. You try to give a bigger and a bigger blessing. And this is a game, of course, really. And there's nothing silly about that. It's not a judgment. It's an experience. And that's the path.
Yeah.
Stay in the experience. Be yourself. Embrace you.
Yeah.
And then share that humanity with others.
Yeah. That's beautiful. I enjoyed this episode. Thank you very much. All right, everybody. Please join us for another Laugh of the Day video tomorrow. We do this every single day. You can find Daily Laughers on YouTube. Please subscribe. We've also got a great big Facebook group you can be part of, and you can support us on Patreon too. Sebastien Gendry will be back with us for another Laugh of the Day video tomorrow. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Dave. Bye for now.